20th straight year. I mean, just what does it say about this program, and how proud are you of that?
It's pretty crazy. I don't think about it that often, but, Kinsey Fiedler, one of our, newest players here just this year, she's like, Karen, 20 years? And I was like, yeah, there's a long tradition and history of excellence and excellent student athletes. Ralph said many, many times over the course of the 20 years he and I coached together, you don't win the Kentucky Derby with a plow horse. You got to have the athletes, and we've had great athletes and great student athletes.
This is the third straight year you guys have been a top 8 seed. Before that, you guys haven't been one since 2017. Just what's it like to reflect on the way you guys have built this program in this new era of college football?
I'm not good at reflecting. I'm so in the moment right now. But again, it just speaks to what those young women do, and I'm really, really proud of them. I think some people probably wrote us off this year. The last couple of weeks, maybe we haven't played our best softball, but man, we've had some really, really good moments this year, and they've worked really hard, and I'm excited to go into postseason with them, and just really proud of them for earning a seed that high.
Do you expect this freshman class to feel any of the pressure in the postseason, and what is it about them that would maybe make them feel
Our freshmen have been so good mentally. They don't dwell on mistakes. They're such a move forward kind of group, and they're always in go, go, go mode, and that's why they're so fun to coach. And what I expect every year, this time of year, is for the upperclassmen to really set the example for the freshmen. And that's where I think the leadership is going to come from, that's going to keep them in a pretty good place.
I know in your many years of doing this, you probably answered this before, but you're over there writing down on a notepad. What's kind of going through your head, and what's that process?
You start to see things fall out, and then you start trying to guess what's going to come next. And man, when we popped up at the 7, it was just, excitement. Again, just joy for those guys, because it's pretty special to see your name pop up that high when you've worked as hard as they have. But yeah, really just, trying to play the math game as you go. There's a lot of relief once you see your name and you know where you are. I can't stand uncertainty, so today is like the worst day ever for me. I just want to know who we're playing, when we're playing, and what we're going to do.
What's your initial reaction on the regional? I know you guys had Miami here last year. What's kind of your initial take on that?
We always expect a tough regional here. And again, because, one of the NCAA's driving factors once they seed the top 16 is minimize flights. And there's so many good teams within, the geographic proximity to drive here. So it's not unlike things we've had before. I think we always get one of the toughest regionals. And, if you want to progress in this tournament, get to supers, and then get on to the World Series, it's going to be hard. It doesn't matter who you are. So, hey, hard right away, that's fine, because we know it's going to be hard the whole way.
You play Miami of Ohio first. You tell the team, hey, it's just Miami of Ohio. But you as a coach, how do you keep that focus but also prepare when you know you're going to have to face another team right away?
Yeah, you really just roll that in every day. I mean, that's what we talked about before the show even started, that it doesn't matter who you're playing or where you're playing, and the worst thing you can do is start looking ahead. As soon as our name pops up, we just see who that first opponent is. If we're home, great. If we're not, hey, we'll tackle that one too. And tomorrow, that'll be our message when we start practice. It's all about getting ready for Miami of Ohio Friday night. I've been in situations where we dropped that Friday night game, and it was a long, long, long road back.
You've said that you guys haven't played your best softball as of late. What are you hoping to see this week before Friday to hopefully get back to what you know?
Yeah, and it really hasn't been that long. And I think that's the thing, is just to remind them, that I thought we played really well down at Ole Miss. I love the way we played Saturday, Sunday. And, this league, it can get you like that. One weekend, you get Texas A&M come in here, obviously a great team. They're the number 1 seed. You have the weather to deal with, and that kind of, mixes things up a little bit. And then just a tough loss against Arkansas. I thought we were playing pretty good until, that one swing. So we haven't been playing that bad. And we've really been playing pretty good. But it's getting your team to believe that, hey, we're still playing pretty good softball, and make sure we stay in a good headspace.
You talked about that long road back. You've lost the opening game 3 weeks in a row now. Just how do you set that sense of urgency coming into this, knowing that it's different from a 3-game series?
Oh, I think they're well aware, and that we have a lot of veterans. People who've been here, but even the people who transferred in have come from outstanding programs where they understand what regionals is like. So I don't think we'll have any problem getting them ready to play on Friday night.
Anything else? Awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Okay, thank you.